Okay. Good day, everybody. It's me, and welcome to the Yarn Basket. That's what I'm calling my page, pretty much. Um, so this is the house that we did. What the heck? Okay, what happened? Hold on. There we go. This is the house that I did in my last week's Sims um 4 build video, and this was the blind challenge. And there were some things that I'm not happy with this house with. So first things first, let me take you on a quick tour. I didn't do anything with the landscaping, so I might probably tackle that here today. For the most part, I love the inside of the house. Really cute, pinks and yellows and blues, and it's very bright, very. So for the most part, I like that. Upstairs, the bathroom's awesome. The bedroom is nice. The little office nook is nice. The guest room is nice, and the landing, it's good. My issue is I do not like the exterior of the house. I do not like the windows. I don't like the garden. It just doesn't sing for me. So let's go ahead. And first things first, we're going to get rid of everybody. I want them gone. Okay, we're going to cancel. I'm sorry. Okay, can we cancel this? Yes, I want to end it early. Let's go ahead. Let's hope they leave. Yep, they're gone. Actually, I want her out of the house as well. Have you go over there. So first thing we're going to tackle is the porch and the windows on the porch and that front door. I don't like the siding. It's a little bit too much yellow for me. I would like a more neutral siding. But actually, first things first, I'm going to take care of these windows. And the door. Okay, so I'd like a mid-century window and door. So let me go styles, mid-century. Still got the crossbeam action. And I need to do bb.move. Actually, let's do testing. Sheet on bb.move. Let's see if I can type objects on. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to get rid of these flowers too. And let's actually go with these windows. Can I fit one more window in there? No. Okay. So we're going to actually do that. And let's put those window curtains back in. Oh, that looks so much brighter. Wow. Actually, pretty good on the... So let's go back here and let's look for a front door. Let's do one that's going to bring more light in and will actually kind of maybe match the the house kind of situation. Okay, so that's good. Oh, that looks so much better already. So we're gonna move you over and let's go ahead. Let's add a bench. Let's do a neutral couch. And just another neutral. Be a nice little sitting area on the front porch. Okay. Do an end table. Actually, let's get rid of the fan. Fan serves no purpose. And get just a little potted plant. That looks kind of cute. Now let's do mid-century. Actually, yeah. Kind of neutral, but it still has the pops of color on it. Okay, I'd like to have another plant there. So let's do that. Okay, I like that. And actually, let's revisit the foundation. Okay, that just gives it a little pop of something. And do we have like more of a mid-century fence? Oh, that's too much. But actually, hold on. Do it on the ends. Kind of give them a little privacy there. And I think I want to do just like a white on white. And actually, I kind of like the brown. I do not like the flooring. I want more of a trying to find one that might match better with the. Okay, that matches better with the railings. And I could always put a mailbox there instead of the plant, or I could put the mailbox there and get rid of that plant. Yeah. Or mailbox there. Copy that, and there we go. Kind of a little privacy. Do we have any mid-century things for outside? Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. See if I can do this to where it'll work. So let's make that a full wall. Put that there. Now we're gonna replace that with the fence. I like. Okay. All right, so I like that. That's a lot better looking front porch. So page up. Okay. Now let's work on exterior trim. Here, just go handle with white and do that. Oh, that looks a lot better. That's looking a lot better already. Okay, I am happy. So now back page down, grab that. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ugh. Okay, can I delete that from the outside without deleting the curtain? Of course not. So let's copy the curtain. All right, I'm liking that a lot better than what I originally had. So my question is, these stairs, do I have ones that have... No, it's just the... Okay. All right. If I wish the black part would be able to be changed, because that would make that even better. But I can change the railings. So now it fits in a little better. So that means, oh, I put that white one up there. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Let's work on my least favorite thing here. Okay. Afternoon sun. Terrain paint. Let's go eraser. Okay. So I'm gonna do that works. And maybe a little over here. A little more over there. I'm gonna go down the circle and put a little under the tree. And actually, I don't like the tree. What do they got plant-wise for mid-century? Nothing. Okay. So I'm taking some cues from the plants we have there. So we go get some Get some ground. Not, that's not the one. Okay, so we got that. There, we got that one. I think that's a... Nope, that's not the right one. I actually like that. Let's do a yellow. Actually, I don't think I want something smaller. Does that have a yellow? That does have a yellow. Okay, so that's the smaller version of that. So that can go sneak in right there. Now I can do the bigger version of that same plant. I want to do like whites. Yeah. Okay. That's the only color for that one. Now, let's do some of these mini ones. There's that. Now let's grab some rock. Pick one right here. Pick one back there. Pick one right there. I do not know what just happened. Game options. I want that window full screen. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm actually liking that a lot better. So let's put that one. Let's make that a little smaller. I need a gnome. Gnome? Okay, let's see if I can type gnome. Nope, no mid-century, so... We'll do Herb the Posy Protector. Fits in with the color scheme of the house. Alright, now let's get a tree. Let's see, we have... I'm trying to look at the neighboring. That is in... Let's just look at base game. Pack, base game. No, that's not it. I love that tree. I love that tree. That might be a little too much for the front of the house, so. No, still too much. I like it. Okay. That's a lot better than what it was there. So, I kind of like that. Sorry if I squeak. All right, so let's do windows up here and get them. All right. Okay. Means I have to change these curtains. So, don't worry. I'm just changing the curtains. That's the only thing I'm changing. And I'm thinking, let's go back to mid-century for style. Rooms. And 1 second. I need to mute something here. Sorry. Okay, can I mute them? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Had to mute my. Does that work better? Now, do we have a bright yellow? Ooh. Okay, where's that yellow swatch? There we go. Same window, or same curtains, just a smaller swatch. Now I need something for that corner. So let's go plants. There we go. That works. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so let's just change out all the windows now. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. And there's a clutter. Everyday clutter. Where is that? I wanted to have a little bit more on here. So it's like people who come visit usually. Well, no, probably not do that. Okay. Give them some magazines to read. And some snacks to sneaky snack on while they're there. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to move those pictures over to this wall and add another window. And then let's add another curtain. So most I'm doing really are tweaks to the original. Let me go back to everyday clutter. Actually, yeah, let's do everyday clutter. What can I find for end table? And get our guests can put their stuff to charge there. I'm just gonna say like this is her guest keys and phone. All right, let's look at Book Nook. Take that off. Ah, there we go. Give her guests some books to read. Pull in the greens from that. All right, that's good. I like that. All right. Office needs curtains. No. I think I want maybe no. That doesn't fit the aesthetic. Actually, that one no. There we go. That brings in more color. That brings in well, it just brings in more color, brings in more pattern, kind of makes it a little more cohesive with the rest of the house. I am not a fan of the wallpaper though. I want to think a brighter yellow, or we can go blue. We could go purple. I actually think I'm going to leave it as is. Although I think I would like to add some stuff from the Cozy Gamer. Or Comfy Gamer. Add some stuff there from that pack. Games there. Camera. Add a plant. Gotta add the cow plants in there. Actually, like bathroom, and I'm there. We go. Some to be read books and camera. A good plant. All right. I am now happy with this room. Hallway. I think I just want to put a curtain here so nobody can peek in from Why did I go to plumbing? I want to go to decorations. So I think we're going to grab these curtains. That's good. Bathroom. We have a white swatch. Good. Okay. I think as weird as it is to do this, I like the bathroom, but I need a bigger window. So we're going to grab these shelves and move them over here. Actually, put that there. Can I move the... There we go. Just doing some reorganization in the bathroom. And now I am going to go back here. Window coverings. I need the... Nope, that's not it. There we go, so people don't think it's weird having a huge window in the bathroom. And then I'm going to copy this. All right, let's see how that looks from the outside. All right, that actually looks a lot better. That window being off center is driving me nuts. Okay, let's go back to fix the stuff in the bathroom. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, I can live with all that. Go downstairs. I can live with everything but that window. Turn that white. I'd like a small round rug to be outside the bathroom door. Let's do bright yellow one. Go back to grabby hands. No, I think we're going to stick with the white one. Okay, I like all that. Okay. So we've just got a new expansion or kit called Kitchen Clutter. So I am actually going to take that and kind of add backsplashes to the kitchen. I like that. Okay. We use this one. Give her a little rolly cabinet. We're gonna move garbage can right there. This way I can use some of the kitchen clutter stuff. Make that a coffee bar. Ooh, good idea. Okay. Kitchen, small appliances. That's okay. Let's do a yellow coffee. Oh, I can't put that on there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, but I can put a hot chocolate. Okay, we got hot. Can I put them? Nope, can't put that on there. Rice cooker. Nope, can't put the pressure cooker there. Can't put that there. Well, that just sucks. Okay, that really just sucks. Okay, let's go back to here. You put that there. And oh, okay, that'll work. Do we have anything like colorful? Oh, okay, that. Oh, that's in the kind of the bluey. Okay, like that, like that, like that, like that. I thought there was. Oh, and of course, a clutter item of a grocery bag. Okay, I like that. I do not, however, like this tile. Oh, do not like the tile. So we're going to go change this front tile. I'm just changing the color of the tile, not the tile itself. That's more fitting with the color scheme. That's all I did. All right, I need a rug for this area. So decorations. Where is Halo's rug? And that window looks really weird without curtains, so. Oh. Do I? Do I? I do not. Okay, go back to rug. I need one. Something I should have put down originally is an outdoor welcome mat. That's too big. Do not want anything that's got words on it. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's a lot better. All right. I need a bigger window for that. And actually, I need something that breaks that up, so I'm gonna do what I normally do and did not do, and I'm kicking myself for not doing that. We're gonna go there. Kind of gives a little separation there. All right. I want a bigger round window. That's a small round. I want a big round. Okay. I think that one's gonna be. That looks better. Okay. Okay, that looks a lot better than it did before. I'm liking this now a heck of a lot better. Just made some subtle changes to the black and white challenge that I did. If you want to go look that, it's on my page. It was my stream from the 29th of April. Unfortunately, you guys are going to see the stream in color for some reason. When I changed it to black and white, it showed in color for you guys. I was the only person who could see it in black and white. But there you go. That is the updated black and white challenge house. Just made some minor tweaks here and there. Nothing major. Added a few things, took out a few things, fixed the garden that needed it. So there you go. So thank you for joining me at the Yarn Basket, and we will see you next time.